you guys are probably aware, GM dropped the ball with the ZR2. They didn't install certain parts, they didn't enable certain features on this truck due to supply chain shortages, COVID, all nonsense like that. So we're gonna fix some of those issues today. Plus we're gonna put on a part that should have come standard on this off-road truck that came standard on my Colorado. I don't understand why it wasn't built with this already on it, but I'm gonna put that on today, as well as a whole bunch of other parts. But first up, we're gonna go with the Wheelhouse Liners, which GM didn't have. So I actually grabbed these from Rough Country. As you know, some of these ZR2s didn't come with them from GM, some did. I don't know the rhyme or reason why some did and some didn't, but you got 140 bucks off for not getting the rear Wheelhouse Liners. Truck looks kind of weird without it, looks kind of cheap. So I grabbed these from Rough Country. These are about 100 bucks. So I saved 40 bucks by them not being installed from the factory. Let's see how they fit. That was easy. Comes with the hardware as well, which of course you would expect. That was almost too easy. Fitment is pretty good for 100 bucks. Why not? Let's move on to the passenger side. That's a wrap on that. That was super easy. Looks much, much cleaner. Now the rear matches the front. Doesn't look so cheap. The white really stood out. Another area where GM really cheaped out are the reverse lights and the license plate bulbs. They're halogen. Everything else on the truck is LED. These are still halogen. It doesn't make any sense to me, but we're gonna fix that. So, I've got some new bulbs to fix this problem. Two new license plate bulb assemblies, and then two new bulbs for the reverse housings. There's the old standard halogen compared to this nice LED. That was easy enough. Went to the license plate bulbs. Pretty nice little upgrade. There's that side. That was actually not fun. Not fun at all, trying to wiggle your hands up in there and undo the stuff. That's definitely worth it. Looked way better than that. Why don't I just snap you guys through this one? Done. I'm not really sure why I went with replacing the whole housing versus just a bulb you can twist in and out, but these got good reviews on Amazon. They look nice, they fit nice, they seem bright, so in the end it worked out. As always, I'll link everything I used down below in the description. On to the next part. Now these parts came standard on the Colorado. Why they didn't come standard on the Silverado is absurd to me. This is an $1,150 option. This is the box that was in the back of the bed. Of course it is the GM rock sliders. Now I didn't want them, but they came with the truck, so I had to take them. So I'm gonna put them on and see what I think. I might end up taking them off, selling them, and going a different route for running boards. But for now I'm gonna put them on because the truck kind of looks incomplete without them, and I have them, so why not? Now this should be a relatively easy install. I've installed things like this before when I worked at a dealership, same as the running boards. Basically just a whole bunch of 13mm bolts to go up under there. Should be pretty straightforward.
So really all you have to do is take out these little covers, if you will, which reveals a threaded part in the body. So it's nice you don't have to insert any nuts or anything. It's already there for you. Makes this install generally pretty simple, other than the fact that it's heavy. Wow, it's incredibly close. One side done. That's not bad at all, boys. 2 bolts per bracket like this. Bracket there, 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 and there. 4 per side. Pretty simple install. I'm happy with that. Though you guys probably can't tell, it's almost dark, so probably gonna have to pick this back up tomorrow.
As you guys can see, it is the next day. The rock sliders are completely installed. They look great. They really take the truck to sort of a new level. It just makes it look a lot more complete and more like a ZR2, because they should have come from the factory standard, especially for what these trucks cost. So for now, I'm going to leave them on there. I'm still highly considering swapping them out for some type of step versus just the rock slider per se. Fitment's good. Installation was super easy. Are they worth $1,100–1,200 bucks? No, but they are nice. Now, since the truck is still nice and clean, I got the bed cleaned out, I want to put an additional mod on. Yida Motor from Amazon asked me if I wanted a tonneau cover. I said, sure, I'll take one. Wasn't sure if I was actually going to be able to use it, because I didn't know if the 35-inch spare tire would fit in the spare tire carrier, but it does. As if you guys watch the wheel and tire video, you'll see it fits up in there. So, I'm going to put this tonneau cover on. At the very least, it'll keep the bed nice and clean, because I got a bunch of trees around here, so stuff's always falling down on all of my vehicles. Should be a relatively simple install. Yida Motor. Sorry if I mispronounced that. Saying I only need this front seal strip if I have a Ford, which thankfully I don't. We did get some debris in there, so I'm just gonna hose it out quick, because I don't want that stuff in there after the cover is on. That should be good enough. Don't mind me, just gonna use my handy dandy tailgate here. I think we're good there, boys. Now, if only I had a way to get more access into the bed, the way that I do. I'm telling you, one of my favorite parts of this truck is this tailgate. I know I'll catch a lot of crap for that, but I love it. Well, that was easy enough. Clamp in the front and in the back. Yeah, that's it. Super easy install. Thanks to Yita Motor for sending this out to me. It does come with a little battery operated light if you want to put it in the bed. Just had bed light, so I don't need it. Came with that foam piece for the front, which I might end up using because I saw a little bit of an air gap. It also came with some spare parts in case you break anything. So I'll leave a link in the description below for this tonneau cover if you guys want to check it out. It's not a super expensive one. It's 200 and something bucks. That way you guys aren't breaking the bank if you just need something easy and simple. Fits and works great. I'd have to say, for owning this truck only a week, I think it's taken a complete 180. It looks completely different top to bottom. I'm really, really loving every part of it so far and all the mods that are done. We got wheels, tires, rock sliders, tonneau cover, LED lighting, rear fender liners, exhaust, and this is only the beginning. And other than wide body and long travel, I think this truck is becoming exactly what it should have come, standard from the factory, from GM. So you guys let me know what you think of all the mods done to this truck so far, and as usual, links down below for every part that I use. If you'd like to help out the channel, you can go to the website, boostedapexdesigns.com. New ZR2 shirt's coming. It's going to be a generational ZR2 shirt, so look for that coming soon. And as for the rest of today, it's a beautiful day out, so I have more mods to install going in the front of this truck. That's your hint. We'll see you next time, guys.